While we wait, I might want to bring up a few observations. First of all, I noticed that villagers sometimes gain skills that you didn't have in practice at all. Like, for example, this guy. I found this little bit of farming on him, and I never had him do any farming work that I remember. Who else? Well, you might have noticed that when I switched this woman over to farming, that little bit of farming skill she had, I didn't teach her that. She just kind of learned that on her own. I don't remember making her farm. So, sometimes they just sort of learn a tiny bit by themselves and then just keep doing it for a while. Oh, dang, this guy's almost a master builder. Maybe I should have him fix a couple of huts once we're done with the building project. Another observation I've had, it's hard to put someone in the water and make them fish without it glitching. Like, if you see them go straight to one side, or I'll put them in the other part of the ocean. If you see them go straight to the other side, or just stop, then it's not gonna work. But, you know, if you see them move diagonally and start to fish, it'll work except in this part. Then it'll suddenly switch to something else. If you see them go diagonally in this part of the water, then it's working. If they go straight across, then it's not working. So you might have to keep picking them up and putting them back in. This place I noticed it works a little better, like near this corner but not directly in it, near this corner but not directly in it. Yeah, see, he's going in a slight slant, so... Nope. Even a slight slant. You know, if it looks like he's close to going straight to the side, then it's not working. But if he goes diagonally, then it works. The biggest clue is if you see them dive. If they just kind of walk out of the water, then it didn't work. But if you see them dive, then it works. So, it gets a bit glitchy. Then there are things like laundry, where you wonder if it's good for their lifespans or not. Okay. Some people seem to think that working is actually bad for their lifespans. If it is, then I don't see why they even bothered making this game, because nothing happens if you don't do any work. Oh, come on, this guy looked like he was nearly done. I've seen enough laundry to know when they're nearly done, and it looked like this guy was nearly done, but... Ooh, crab. Let's pick her up and drop her. No. Let's drop this guy. Oh. You know what, this one looks... Yep, she's talking to somebody. If you see someone go off to talk to somebody, then the recipient will already be standing there waiting for someone, so you'll have to get to both this guy and to the person who's doing the talking. So really, it's distracting for both of them. Some say that if you prevent them from doing things like relaxing or laundry or any other non-work activities, that it's actually bad for their lifespans. And there might actually be some merit to it. You know, I haven't done all the proper experimentation to find out. What the... You were off drinking from the well instead of building. You're off looking at the rock. You're fine. You're off looking at the ruins. You're wiggling around. You're sending me a text message. Hey, yourself. Oh, yourself. Mm-hmm. Maybe instead of fishing, you might want to force him to go to the well. At least you only have to put him in one place, but sometimes it has them drink from the well instead of water crops. So it's not always a surefire guarantee that way either. The surest way you can have someone gain farming skill is to have him plant. You know that's gonna work. Yes! Coming! It's dinner time, so I need to finish this up. The point is, we can finally start having kids again. So, time to choose my breeders. Obviously, it's going to be women who have mastered all 3 skills. It's not going to be men, because the men go all over the place. Alright, so I'll take the check marks off for now, just to mark them. This woman's fine. You're more than fine. You're good. You're good. And alright, 5 babies. And this guy should make a good match for any of them. So we'll have 5 babies right now with this guy. I suppose while we're waiting for them to stop celebrating, now would be a good time to tell you my new population limit. My limit right now, and for the rest of the game, is 90. My maximum possible is 92. I'll explain that later, I promise. Alright, now that you're done, let's get you some kids. Okay, so I marked this woman. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, see? Finally, it works. Right. Who else did I mark? You. No. Yes? Okay, good. Now... Orgy! Oh, you finally grew up. And you're getting right to work. Good for you. Who else was like, where are they? Who had it was you, wasn't it? This woman's never had kids before, so her attempts aren't always succeeding. What are you doing? Okay. One more. Why not? We're in a rush. It's just one fish in the bucket. Not that big a difference. There we go. And our orgy is complete. It's complete, right? Yes. Okay, good. Too bad we didn't have any twins. Alright. I'll let a couple of these women be full-time breeders. And I'll let the younger ones work on their farming. And anything else I should do? I suppose I should let some of the men who are master farmers work on research now. Another text? All these texts and all these... So much to do. And scroll back through. think I'll just put a couple of them on research, not all. Okay, you're almost a master builder. Unfortunately, there's nothing for him to build. So unless I want to manually put him on huts, I might as well just have him do research. This one is so close to being a trainee. You are an adept. Oh, wait, you're a farmer now. What am I... Oh well. She'll get there. Might as well go. See you guys. She's so adorable.